How's it going, guys? This is Ken with Anything and Everything, and today I'm going to be doing a different video. Sorry it's been so long since I posted a video. Just life and holidays and things get to you and you forget and time passes by, and sure enough, it's been a long time. So I've gotten a lot of emails and a lot of messages about doing a GMT 800 content. And I'm surprised that people requested this, but they did. So I put out a video a while ago on my Instagram about people sending me just one photo, two photos of their GMT 800, and I was specifically asking for a Tahoe, a Yukon, a Suburban, or a Yukon XL, because those are my personal favorite GMT 800s. But in this video, we are going to be looking at GMT 800s, and I'm just going to give my opinion on them. So this is the first one that I got sent in, and I think, me personally, like I said, this is my opinion, I think this one looks alright. There's some things that I would do differently on it, but I don't think this one looks bad. I actually don't mind the wheels and tires. The fender flares are okay. The light bar is alright. The roof rack is alright. It doesn't have a crazy lift on it, which I'm not a big fan of giant lifts. And really huge over excessive tires. It's just not my thing. But this one's nice. Some things that I would probably change. I would probably, if I was this guy, I would probably change out the front headlights. Nicer looking aftermarket ones with some LEDs. Other than that, I actually don't mind this build. I think it's alright. Next one, this guy, I fucking hate this. This is ugly. The wheels are ugly. The hood is ugly. The grill is ugly. Those side vents are fucking hideous. I hate everything about this. There's nothing. I don't like anything about this. It's ugly. This one, it's actually okay, I guess. It looks like he might have a slight leveling kit, like a little leveling kit on it. Maybe it's lifted like 2 or 3 inches. I can tell this is a Z71 package because the roof rack and the side steps and all that extra trim. I mean, it looks stock to me. If this was driving down the road, I would think it's stock. It looks like he has done the LTZ 20-inch wheels on this with, I can't really tell if those are muds. They kind of look like muds. Maybe they're just some super aggressive all-terrains, but I mean, it looks stock to me. If I saw us driving down the road, I'd be like, oh yeah, stock Suburban with wheels and tires on it. This is fucking ugly and stock. The wheels are horrible. I don't know what wheels those are, but those are, you should have just kept the stock ones on. Like, these are the ugliest wheels I think I've ever seen on one of these trucks. I mean, this is terrible. I would have just kept the stock ones on. This is horrible. There's not much to say about this. It's stock. This one looks like this is a Yukon XL. I actually really like this build. There's a couple things that I would do differently on this build. Like, I see that he's taken the lower valence off, which I would put the lower valence back on with the fog lights. But I actually like this build. This is a really nice build. I like the tow mirrors. I like the lights on the hood. I actually really like the wheels and tires. I think the wheels and tires look great. And I think the brush guard looks really good. So this is a build that I actually like. I would say this is like the first one. I would say the very first one in this video, and this one looks really good. This truck, I hate the taillights. The rims are okay. The wheels are okay. It looks like another Z71 Suburban. I'm not a big fan of huge lifts. So, on certain vehicles, I don't mind lifts, but on these, sometimes they're okay, sometimes they're not. Like I said, it really depends on what kind of wheels and tires you throw on them, but this is okay. It wouldn't be my favorite, but it's all right. This looks stock to me. I don't know literally what this guy was sending me. This looks completely stock. It looks like another Z71 Suburban. It's all right. I mean, it. I don't know if that's just me, but it looks like the front end is fucked up. Yeah, it looks like that running light is falling out. Wheels and tires, I don't mind. It looks like he's got a lift on it. Not a huge lift, but maybe 2 or 3 inch lift. I don't know. It looks stock to me. Just wheels and tires. It's not really just putting wheels and tires on a car. And like I said, everybody has a different opinion on builds and what they like. For me, I feel like wheels and tires are important. But when that's all you do to a car for a modification, like exterior modification, I don't know. It looks like a stock car with wheels and tires. There's a lot you can do to these trucks. And I don't know, to me, like I said, this is just, it looks stock with wheels and tires and a little lift on it. So there's not really much to say. Other than that, yeah, that's my GMT 800 review video. And if you guys want me to go more in depth and maybe have people send more photos of the engine and things that have been done, I can do more GMT 800 videos.